Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. This is video number 2 for today. Got a full jar of tea this time. Oh, crap. We're going to be talking about the latest wave, this year's latest wave of Lego fucking Brickheadz. Why don't you stop making the fucking Brickheadz, Lego? They're fugly little dust collectors of toys. It's a waste of plastic, and that plastic quality is questionable. Your plastic quality and quality control is questionable at this point, Lego. You know it. So the first one, there's 11 of these monstrosities, and there's multiples in each set. So this is a double whammy of stupidity. If any of you actually love the Brickheadz, you know, first of all, fuck you, and second of all, you know, I've seen some Bionicle Brickheadz done by folks like, I don't know, Swart, and other ones, which, okay, I will admit, the Bionicle ones are actually kind of cool. But at the same time, the Brickheadz concept is ballsing on itself. There are bootleg ones of anime characters that are actually kind of cool on Amazon. Can't wait for Lego to take those down because, you know, they want to be the only corporation that makes brick-built toys. Because they're, yeah, anyway. Oh, and of course, you know, the Q-Bros exist, so there's that. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Mandalorian and Grogu, allies and villains. Give me the picture. How much is this? $40 fucking dollars and 40 fucking euros. No one wants to pay that much. Oh wow, widescreen. Okay, so we've got 5 fugly pieces of worthless Star Wars crap. Yeah, I guess we'll start off with this little wrench-carrying thing. I don't know what this is. It's got a magnifying glass part on top of it as if it's, I don't know, trying to be a mechanic. I don't know what this character is supposed to be, other than it's fugly. Grogu himself looks probably the worst that Lego has ever tried to make the Baby Yoda, so to speak, a thing. They did Grogu better before this. This time, they just fucked him square in the ass, and there you go, you got a Brickhead. Wow. This is terrible. It looks terrible. The print quality is guaranteed to be questionably crap. We got a stormtrooper of some sort. I don't know what kind of trooper this is actually. Sand trooper? He's got a gun. He's blocky and weird and textured and crap. I appreciate the textures. Sure, yes. But it's not great at all. Then we've got Mando, or what's his name? Din Djarin? Something like that. He's the Mandalorian, apparently. He's got a pistol. He's got the jetpack. I don't like this at all. It's terrible. The character is worthless, in my opinion. And I don't know who this other character is, but it looks terrible. The set looks terrible. The set, all 5 of these look fucking terrible. Lego Star Wars is just getting worse and worse, and if you disagree with me, you're a fucking moron. Toy Story! Now, I will admit something right out of the gate. I was a fan of Toy Story. First movie was great. Second movie was not as great. Then progressively they just got worse and worse and worse, and there's like a new movie coming out, I think. I don't know. I don't keep track of this shit anymore because I don't fucking care. I had a Woody doll. Still have it, but it's considered an antique and it's put away. They completely fucked Woody with this abysmally bad just wow. They fucked Woody hard with this brick-built version. This Brickheadz nonsense needs to stop, Lego. You got Woody, he looks terrible, he's all squarified and looks terrible as a result. The star is just the typical star piece from Lego that we know about already. And wow, how can you fuck Woody that much? How can you fuck up this character so badly? Now, given that it's Brickheadz, the Brickheadz in general just tend to look terrible. Yeah, you look into those eyes of these characters and they give you PTSD, they really do. This is not adorable at all. This is stupid. You got Buzz Lightyear, who also looks terrible. He looks very bad. He doesn't even have the dome around his head, the glass dome thing, whatever the fuck it is. He has, it's just his square face with outlined purple head. This looks bad. This looks terrible. And of course the print quality on the torso is guaranteed to be questionable. Get better quality control, Lego. Then Jesse also looks terrible, just as Buzz and Woody do. There's no redeeming these sets. Then you've got the two aliens with the classic space logo. Nice nod there on their uniforms. But even with the three eyes and the thing on his head, was that their dicks? These still look terrible. They're fugly. 100% fugly. I mean, seriously. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we've got Monsters Inc., I think? Yeah, this is a Disney franchise. Sully, Mike, and Boo. Boo. Alright. Okay, so we'll start with Mike, the one-eyed alien monster freak with the two horns. And wow, he's just a green blob with horns and an eye. That's perfect description of Mike here. Mike looks terrible, and it's just a green blob. What? It's terrible. This is a terrible build. I mean, it's just a hunk of plastic that is just going to sit there on your shelf full of other Brickheadz. Boo herself, I mean, it's just not that great. Her little pigtail things are okay. They're kind of unique for a brick-built brickhead thing. But her torso is just a solid lump of pink plastic. Nothing special here at all. And I never liked Monsters Inc. I always thought it was annoying and stupid and fucking retarded. Then you got Sully, who is the most the most offensive of the three. If anything, Boo is probably the best out of the three, but that's not saying much. Sully is easily the worst. It looks like he's got a beer belly going on, and it's not attractive at all. His nose looks stupid. The polka dots on his arms look stupid, on his head looks stupid, on his horns look stupid. This is stupid! And yet these things still fucking sell? How? You must be wasting your money on what's basically ruining your childhood for you. These are ruining your childhood, and you should be ashamed of yourself for buying them. I give you the big old grand middle fingers. I hate these. Oh look, they're cheaper because for some reason, oh, it's only 3. Alright, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's see how they fucked the turtles this time. Well, they fucked them. And they fucked them really bad. And now they have... Obviously it's Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. Yes, I remembered. Now, to be fair, I was looking at the letters that are printed on their belts because they felt the need to give them the letters of their first names. Why? That doesn't make any sense, Lego. That's worthless. Okay, so Leonardo, his version of green is typical green. The blue eye band thing is not that great. It's just blocky and messy. And this can be multiplied for all 4 of these. They look terrible. Now, the weapons, obviously, you know, Leonardo has his 2 samurai swords, the katanas, which is fine, you know, they're just the katana piece. Nothing special there. Respect the katana. Raphael has a lighter shade of green, maybe? I don't know. He's got his 2 ninja sais. Yeah, I'm not liking this one. Michelangelo has his, what are those things called again? I can't remember. The chained log things. You have two logs with a nunchuck. There you go, nunchuck. My dad had one of those. I don't know what happened to it. Nunchucks look okay for the most part. You're better off giving those to a minifig. And of course, the teal color is being used here for the green of the turtle skin. And there's brick built, you know, the tie bow thing for the eye bands on the back of the heads. Donatello has his stick, and also what looks to be a pizza. Yeah, because they eat pizza. Pizza. And his green is the worst out of the 3 because it's like puke green. It's vomit-inducing, it's giving me PTSD, and makes me want to vomit copious chunks of hatred directly onto the faces of LEGO's corporate management. Because this is disrespectful to the turtles. You don't fuck the turtles like this. How much are they charging for this? This is all licensed shit, too. Alright, what's next? Stranger Things. I'm not a fan of Stranger Things. Never have been. Never even watched it. Don't even care. Okay, so... yeah. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, 11. The character 11. I can't say much about their names because... or anything regarding, you know, lore because I've never watched the show and I don't really care to. Okay, 11 is basic looking, basically. As basic as possible, you know, with the colors of the outfit and, you know, the head and the face and whatnot. It's just blocky. There's no mouths. There's no mouths on any of these! Nothing exciting here at all. The Demogorgon. Wow, that looks terrifying. It actually looks terrifying. Not properly terrifying either. It's just a Brickhead version of... it's just a gray Brickhead. Standard Brickhead, I guess you could say. With red flowery things coming out with teeth, and it looks... ugh, it actually looks nightmarish. This is probably the best of the... of this entire wave so far. But also, it still looks terrible. I'd rather see this Demogorgon, whatever the fuck, in the form of a buildable action figure, which are also, okay. Who's the, one of these 2 female characters is Max, and the other one is, Holly. The hair for the character wearing the green and blue outfit, red, whatever. The hair is kind of, it's sculpted in a weird way that it's trying to represent the character from the show, but Also, it just looks like a mess. And the other female character, let's see. Well, at least her hair is smoother. And she has some sort of bluish piece in her hair on both sides, maybe? I don't know. The outfit is interesting. Okay. Nothing else special here. Yeah, I think the Demogorgon is probably the best, even though the Demogorgon is the enemy here, but hey. It's still not great, even at that. Okay, we've got Fortnite crap. Fucking Fortnite needs to stop now. Whoever the developers are for Fortnite and the gaming publisher for Fortnite, that was redundant, needs to stop. Look at the bigger picture here. Nobody in their right mind wants to play Fortnite here in 2026. It's at its peak stupidity. It's worse than you can imagine. It's garbage. Stop playing it. If you play it all, fuck you. Supply llama and fish stick. Okay. So the supply llama, it's just a pinata, basically. It's a pinata that you can hit, and you'll probably miss. You'll probably miss as you swing your bat towards the pinata, and I don't know, hit one of your family members if this is at a party. I don't know. This looks terrible, actually. That's a pinata sort of thing. This looks terrible. It's trying to be a llama, obviously, but it also just looks like a mess, and it's a colorful mess. I will appreciate the colors, but I don't know, man. This is just terrible. It looks like crap. It's blocky, and it's Lego, so it's meant to be blocky. What the fuck? And Fish Stick has a... Why is he called Fish Stick? Does he take fish sticks and fuck himself with it? Well, he's got an ice pick, or not ice pick. He's got a pickaxe, so maybe he's putting that up his ass. I wouldn't be surprised. And those lips, those fish lips. Wow, you printed the fish lips on a Lego tile, Lego. That just makes you stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. The eyes are big and bold and stupid, and there's squares in them, and this is a fugly little piece of shit. More Fortnite. Beef Boss and Sky. Okay. Beef Boss is a fucking hamburger with a tongue for a head. It's a hamburger with a tongue sticking out, with eyeballs, and what is that on the top of its head? Is that like, I don't know, a pin off a grenade? You pull the pin and you blow up after a certain period of time. That's how grenades work, apparently. He's got a sword, which he could probably fuck himself with at this point. The torso looks just terrible. That's all I can say about it. But the hamburger for a head is just bizarre. This is balls, Lego. Now, granted, it's Fortnite, so it's based off a character from Fortnite. So the fault is on the Fortnite developers for developing such a ridiculous fucking character. Now, the other character, I don't remember their fucking name. I don't really care. Sky. Wings on a hat is always a bad idea. Now, you might say the same thing about Golly Mystica having wings on her mask. But at least that's a creative thing. This is based off of something that actually exists. And what the hell? Are there... is that a, eyes and a mouth on the hat? What the fuck? It's a living, flying hat. And the character just looks stupid. The pickaxe, you might as well fuck yourself with that pickaxe. Get out of here. Then we've got some Disney character called Angel. It's just what looks to be like some cretin of a stuffed animal type of thing. I don't know. It looks like crap. The only good part about it is probably the nose piece, because is that the voodoo ball piece in like a pinkish color? That's okay, I guess. Lavender color. Nice. More colors for the voodoo ball, please, Lego. And then there are... What the fuck is this thing? It's got two obnoxious-looking ears, which also have two weird things attached to it, like wires. Pink wires. Now, obviously, I'm not against the color pink, but here it just looks like cannon fodder for what the fuck are you even doing, Lego? Ugh. You want to pay $13 for this character? Fuck you. Going back to Shrek, apparently. God damn it, Lego. Oh, you've got 3 characters. Shrek, Donkey, and Gingy. The gingerbread man. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with the flagship one. Mr. Shrek himself, the fugly-ass fucking ogre. And he looks even worse this time around. Wait a minute, what? Are those the chalice or cup piece in fucking lime green for his ears? Creative, but that's also cheating. Come up with something better than that, Lego. Also, you're holding the Beware Ogre sign again with that sign. The print quality is shit. This is a garbage representation of Shrek. Donkey looks ridiculous. He has just these buck teeth that are going out straight down, and they look as if he's just retarded, and this looks like a piñata on itself. His ears are simple. This is a basic ass design, and it's garbage. Worse than the set that I talked about yesterday. Now, gingerbread, or Gingy, I'm just gonna call it gingerbread. No one wants to eat this. No one wants to eat the gingerbread cookie after seeing this thing. It looks terrible. You got this shitty ass smile printed on the thing. It looks like it's a hot dog with fucking ketchup around the perimeter of the hot dog, and that's put onto a basically some tannish, brownish plate piece. This is terrible. Let's get out of here. Fuck off. Alright, 2 more and then we're done. Megatron, robot, and vehicle. You got 2 variants of Megatron. One's the vehicle, one's the robot. Let's take a look at the robot first. The robot is actually... Well, the gun is not bad, I suppose. The blaster is pretty cool. Fucking Decepticon logo. The print quality is still crap. Yeah, compared to everything else we've seen today with the Brickheadz, this actually doesn't look terrible, but it's still a poor representation of fucking Megatron. The vehicle also looks terrible. It looks even worse. The cannon part of it looks crap. The wheels are non-existent. The eyes, why would you put eyes on the front of a fucking tank? That's all I'll say about that. Alice in Wonderland. You're just gonna call this set Alice in Wonderland. Alright, let's take a look at this. So Alice herself. This is the worst version of Alice I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah. From her hair to her outfit, everything is just balls. She's holding a heart. Did she steal someone's heart? Literally. Wow, that is violence. Then this rabbit bloke has a fucking... What is it holding? It's one hand. That it's a fuck toy or something? I want to take it and fuck up your hairy ass. Rabbit man. His eyes are pink. He's got pink eye. Wow. Thanks for that, Lego. And he just looks terrible. Looks shit. Absolute shit. Garbage. Fuck. This Einstein-looking dude with the hat? Or is he Biff? Not Biff. The one... Or maybe it is Biff. I don't know. From fucking Back to the Future? The scientist dude? I don't know. Point is, this character looks stupid. They're holding a stupid... That hat looks monstrous, too. And it's got a sign on it? What the flying fuck even is this? And then the purple monstrosity. Well, okay, I appreciate the color scheme, but also, that smile is PTSD related. This is an awful, build. And also, the eyes are yellow. He's got a yellow eye. Fuck off. What even are these? These are... Let's get out of here. Okay, so overall, I think Megatron is the best, and that's like licensed still. It's $25 fucking dollars. My monthly budget for buying stuff, like I don't know, game cartridges. Spoiler. But out of the 11, pretty much all of these are crap. None of these are worth buying. You're better off with the Megatron, but at the same time, if you're a Transformers fan, at the same time, you're better off with none of these, because none of these should have been designed and released at all! Lego! I know these are selling for you, but at the same time, you gotta put an end to the fucking Brickheadz. These are obnoxiously bad, terrible, crap, garbage, not worth the purchase, certainly not worth the prices you're giving. And looking at all of these, looking at all of the Brickheadz that you have released over the years, just makes me want to tie a noose and fucking hang myself. It's that bad. This just needs to stop, Lego. Stop making Brickheadz. I know they're not going to. They're not going to listen to me. So, fuck me running. I hate these. I hate the Brickhead concept. At least the anime bootlegs on Amazon are interesting for the most part. If someone makes Lucky Star, you know, Brickheadz, I might consider. But at the same time, that's being disrespectful to Lucky Star. I love Lucky Star. It's my favorite anime. Fuck you for disagreeing. What are they doing over there at Lego is obnoxious. They are high on shrooms or something when designing these abominations. So, obviously, there are some that have been released. There are some that are yet to be released. Yeah, including the last 3 that I mentioned. Yeah. All of these are worthless. 100%. They don't deserve any money to be made out of any of these. And you don't even need the parts. You could just order the parts off of Bricklink for fuck's sake, because they supply everything, it seems. Well, there you go. What do you think about the new Brickheadz that are coming out this year and have been come out this year? Come out, that's what she said. Ugh. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go wash my eyes out with bleach for looking at all this traumatizing crap. Get out of here. There. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.